Welcome to Soccer Gaming, and welcome back to the channel where you will find helpful guides, tutorials, tips and tricks, videos like that. Also some little franchise rebuilds coming out very soon. But in this episode, I want to cover the April monthly awards program. We got Matt Chapman, 99 overall. The card hits hard, but it's a little different than normal, I would say, as far as the monthly awards go. So I want to make sure I can cover everything and kind of go through everything step by step. That way you guys completely understand what you need to be doing to get this done. I'm also going to cover the stuff you're going to get along the way as far as cards and rewards. And then very last, I'm going to show you how to do it the quickest way possible. That way you can double dip and get as many points as you need without spending extra time on this program. So if you'd like to watch that, stick around. So as always, the first place we're going to show you is how to get there, and you're going to go to programs, over to other programs, and it's going to be the April monthly awards program. There you're going to click A or X depending on PlayStation or Xbox, and then you're going to come into this screen and see that you're going to need a ton of stars. You're going to need a total of 150 stars total to get the Matt Chapman. We'll take a quick look at him. You see the contact right, 114, contact left, 125, 95 power right, and 102 power left. Also get the diamond defense as well at third base, and he plays short as a secondary. And yeah, you're going to get him. You're going to get a couple other good guys as well. A 98 Zach Gallen. Pretty good card there. You're going to get a 98 Luis Arias, who's just been killing it lately. He got in there. Jose Alvarado, 98. So if you're looking for a left-handed closer, also, yeah, he gets the outlier there. And then Brent Rooker, another guy that has done decent enough to get this. I mean, I feel like the A's haven't really done much, but you know, he's at least their bright spot. Then you're going to get some other monthly awards here. You're going to pick between these. You're going to get 97s, 95s, and then you're going to get the captain's rewards, which you will need these. You will need Mark Pryor and Carlos Santana to complete everything. So make sure you don't like sell. I don't know if you can even sell, but definitely don't sell it or anything like that, because you will need these going forward. So let's jump down to the task and find out how we are going to get the stars. You're going to get them with events. You get one per event win. You could do it this way, but it could take you a while, because again, if you play 3 event games and don't win any, you don't get any points, any stars. So definitely, probably if you're really good and you're just wanting to have fun in events, go for it. However, not really a valuable option for most players in MLB The Show. And we have the stat missions, which, as I said earlier, you're going to need Carlos Santana and Mark Pryor, and what you're basically going to do is you're going to put them into your captain spots, and then you're going to start getting these rewards here. So the 5 stolen bases, you have to make sure that you have Carlos Santana set to your captain, and then like the 0 out of 3 saves, the 3 saves you need to get, Mark Pryor needs to be your captain. You don't have to get him with Mark Pryor, and you don't have to get him with Carlos Santana, but you do have to have them as your captains in order for these to accumulate. 30 hits, 30 strikeouts, 15 extra base hits, 3 saves, and 5 stolen bases will net you 7 stars each, which is actually quite a bit. You get, what, 35 stars here by just doing that. Then we got the parallel XP missions, where it's kind of like normal. You get parallel XP with these players, and then you basically get the stars, which is 3 for everyone until you get to Rooker, Alvarado, Arias, and Gallen will get you 5. And then the top one, which is just playing with monthly award players, you're going to get 20 once you get to 5,000 parallel XP. And again, this is only the April monthly awards players. You can't like just put in anybody you want. They have to be April monthly awards players. And so make sure as you're unlocking these that you're putting them in your lineup. That way you can get the parallel XP there. Then the last thing is the moments, which you have to do these first, basically get these done first. But there's a bunch of moments in here, and once you complete them all, I have what, 34, so you'll get 36 stars, right? Yeah, 36 stars from the moments there. I have one more moment left to do, but you'll get 36 stars there through the moments, which will get you pretty good. I mean, you're going to get the captains, you're going to get 2, 3, 4, so you're going to get 4 of these 95 monthly award packs. So these are going to be the guys that you have to have in your lineup. Once they're in, that's when you're going to start getting the stat missions here completed and the parallel XP missions here completed, including the big 20-star one there. So the other thing to do is this collection, but there's more you have to do with this collection in order to get the full thing. So you could go through and get these players, but these players are on another program. These aren't in this program necessarily. These are in another program, which I will show you here in a second, but you need to collect all 8 of them in order to do the optional collection, and you will get 15 stars from that. But to find those players, if you don't have any, I'll walk you through that, and for me, it's the last 2, and I'll show you where those are at as well. So if we back out here and we go 2 programs, we go over to other programs, and then we see the April Tops Now. So these are the April Tops Now, which is different than the April monthly rewards. So there's 2 separate programs for these, but in the April monthly awards, if you have April Tops Now done, you'll kind of have an advantage. You'll get those 15 stars in the April monthly awards pack. So as you're going through this one, again, you're going to have to do a lot of things, and biggest thing you're doing are just the moments all the way through. You're going to want to try to complete all of these, and if you do, you're going to get just a ton of the stars from there, and then you're also going to throw them in and get parallel XP with them as well. And for these, just kind of like a side note, make sure you have the right weekend. So now we are in week 5. Week 5 has been released, so when I go through here and do all these and unlock all of the guys up here, once I start unlocking these guys up here, you're going to take all these guys, you're going to throw them into your lineup, and the parallel XP for week 5 will be here. If you use old guys like this, if you use these guys in your lineup, they will not count towards the parallel XP here. Sorry, they will not count towards the parallel XP here. They will be on these, which I already have done, so I can't really double dip there. So that being said, if you have any questions, comment them down below. I'll try to do a better job of explaining that. But these are the cards that you're going to be getting and filling in. So just randomly cards in here. And then the last 2 that I don't have are these guys up here, and Cal Riley and Alex Cobb. Once you've completed these 2, then you could come back to the April monthly awards and then go down to optional and do the complete collection there, because you will have all 8. So that's kind of like the one caveat about this, and you can kind of double dip if you've already done the Tops Now stuff, which I suggest doing it. I mean, it's not that tough. It's not really that difficult. So jump in there, do that, and that will get you the 15 points there. And then by then you're looking at what, another 15 points. So you're looking at another couple of guys here, which then again you're going to throw into your lineups, and make sure again that you have Carlos Santana and Mark Pryor included, and I'll go over that here in a second on how you do that. But you just want to make sure you have them in there so that you're getting parallel XP with everyone that you need to get with, and that's basically going to finish out everything. So you're going to do the moments first. You're going to grab all of the cards that you got. You're going to put them into your lineups. Then you're going to be setting Carlos Santana to your captain, and then you're going to be setting Mark Pryor to your captain on your pitching side. Once that's done, put all the players that you can and have unlocked already, put them all into your lineup and start getting the parallel XP stuff here with them, and also start getting these stat missions here as well completed, because you'll need to do both of them in order to get to the end. And then if you haven't already, do the Tops Now. If you've already done the first 4 weeks, just do the 5th week, get it done, and get the extra 15 stars. If you haven't started this, I wouldn't say it's necessarily something you need to do to get the 15 stars in here. It's mostly just kind of like a little bonus you could do if you've already done the first 4 weeks. Just go ahead and do the 5th week ones and get the extra 15 stars there. So to go back to this and figure out how to put Mark Pryor and Carlos Santana as your captains, we're going to back out. We're going to go over to our normal managed squad. You're going to open this. You're going to go over to the left where you're going to be setting a hitting captain. Mine is set to Carlos Santana. Boom. There we go. He is now our captain, meaning all the stats we need. Anytime he's our captain now, we will get those stats. Going over to pitching. We're going to go over to pitching. You're going to put Mark Pryor. You're going to hit yes. And then boom, Mark Pryor is now our pitching captain. So now anytime I get those saves, anytime I get strikeouts and all that stuff towards that program, the stats will go over and start counting. So if you guys have any questions on this, please comment them down below. I read every single comment on every single video, and I will do my best to answer them as quickly as possible. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit the red subscribe button so that you don't miss out on other MLB The Show content coming out very soon. Until next time, Slacker out.